And we're back. I'm so excited to share with you guys and get caught up. So here we go. All right, we are back from Europe. I am so excited to get this channel back on track and get you guys caught up to where we need to be. As you know, this is Tailor Your Life. I created this channel as a discipline to hold myself accountable and inspire you guys as we grow together, and I believe that we can do anything. So, I just got back from Europe 2 weeks ago and we hit the ground running. We landed just 2 hours after we took off from France in Denver, even though it was a 9-hour flight, drove back, got home at 1 o'clock in the morning that same day, and then we went ahead and went to work at 5 a.m. I know we're crazy. And then we just went and ran through the rest of that week. That weekend we took the kids out on an awesome hike. And this last week we've just been trying to catch up on the work we missed while we were working and while we were away. You guys probably know if you've taken time off of work or if you've had a vacation or you've had a break from your routine, it's so hard to get back into it. You know, on this channel, I've been working super hard to make sure that I stay in shape, that I'm financially fit, that I'm physically fit, and I take time to do the things that I want to do with the people that I love and find ways to make time. Well, I'll tell you what, I was super nervous coming back that I wouldn't be able to get back on track. In the last week and a half, I've had a lot of variance from the routine that I was on when I left. But we are now back on track. I worked out yesterday and I worked out today. But I'm going to go ahead and change up some of the format of the show so we can be a little more effective and give you guys the tools that you need to be successful each and every week. The way that I'm going to do this, and it's going to start today, is I'm going to be sharing with you guys a specific thought or problem that I'm dealing with that I feel like I can relate to most people out there. I hope I'm going to give you guys some new perspective on how to deal with that challenge. And by talking about this throughout the week, I hope it's a tool to help me work my way through it and also give you guys the encouragement that you're not alone, that we can beat these challenges this way. So, quick housekeeping. I'm glad that you guys know that now. I'm going to share lots of stuff about Europe. I'm excited to share it. We did vlog every day that we were out there. We're going to be making tons of videos of all the beautiful, incredible things we saw, the beer we drank, the food we ate, the people we met. It's going to be awesome. But this week's topic, we're going to be talking about how perception is reality. And really, I want to go ahead and change that to say that perspective is reality. It's not what the world thinks of you, it's how you view the world. We've all been in those situations where we've had people that try to take power away from us, that try to undermine us at every turn. If you guys have ever been through these kind of situations, maybe with your boss, you're in a divorce, in a situation with your children, any of those kind of situations where you feel powerless to protect yourself or to protect your children, and all these times where they're just stripping down your power and you feel that they're just persecuting you and saying things against you and telling you how terrible you are and how bad you are, and you know deep down inside that that's not true. How do we deal with those situations where we feel like they're a no-win situation and we feel like all these things that are being said about us, all these things that are being done, how do we handle that scrutiny and how do we come out ahead? I'm going to give us 3 specific tools that help us to beat that challenge, things that I'm using this week to help reframe a very difficult time for me, and I'm going to hopefully make it through on the other end a better person. So step number 1 is something that I've been using for a while now, but I'm going to frame it for this specific situation. It's how to say thank you. All right? So let's get this straight. How many times do you say thank you when something really great happens in your life? Probably pretty rarely. But even further, how many times do you stop and say thank you for the negative things that happen in your life? Probably never. And I want you to stop. The next time that you see someone that you hate, the next time that you see someone that you want to just tell them exactly what they are, the next time you see that person that's holding you under their thumb, the next time you see that person, stop. Take a deep breath and say thank you for that challenge that's been put in front of you. I'll tell you what, the opportunity that you have when those people that you hate, that you're mad at, that you want to tell them exactly how you feel, the opportunity that you have is to learn how to be patient. You have an opportunity to practice being kind. These are the opportunities that are afforded to you, and you will grow to be a more compassionate person by taking that challenge and saying thank you. So step 1, say thank you. Step 2, I want you to reframe the situation. when there's people that are trying to take power away from you, when there's people that undermine you, when there's people that you know are out there saying things against you or doing things to you or doing things to the ones that you care about, you stand your ground and you be firm, but you do it with kindness, compassion, and love. If you start making choices based on fear, if you start making choices based on anxiety or potential loss, you're going to lose. And that brings me to my last point. Perspective is reality, not perception. So when people are saying or things are being done, or you think that someone thinks that they think it doesn't matter, your perspective and how you see the world will frame your reality. So take the time to say thank you. Take the time to make choices out of love and patience and compassion and kindness. And lastly, frame the situation as an opportunity to practice those things. Being patient, being kind, and being compassionate every time you run up against these situations. That is how you will grow compassionate. You don't go compassionate by giving love when it's easy. You don't go compassionate by giving love when it's simple. You don't grow compassionate by caring for people that want to be cared for. You gain compassion by caring anyways. So take the opportunity to grow this week. I'm working as hard as I can in my current situation to grow this week, to take the opportunity and the challenge to say, you know what? I want things to happen to me in my life. I want good things to happen. I want bad things to happen, and to reframe the good and the bad all into opportunities where I can grow. I challenge you guys to pick one person this week that you hate, one person whose relationship cannot be repaired. And every time that they reach out to you, instead of responding in anger, instead of responding at all, be patient, be kind, and practice compassion. And realize that you have the opportunity to grow. It's Taylor Your Life. I'm so glad to be back, guys. I'm excited about this format. I'm excited to drop random videos of my Europe trip. I can't wait to continue this channel with you guys as we all grow together and accomplish our goals. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you get out there and have an awesome week. Even if it's hard, even if it's tough, this is how we grow. We'll see you guys later.